Welcome to New This Week for August 16th. Oh boy, we're starting off bad already. When you screw up the opening, you know it's downhill.
When you screw up the opening, you just practice.
Yeah, true. Yeah. All right, we got Antarctica, number 2 from Top Cow. It's gonna be an interesting book. I'm a big fan of Garth Ennis. This is Battle Action, issue number 1. It's a Garth Ennis magazine from Garth Ennis. I like Garth's war stuff. I know a lot of people are sick of him doing war stuff, but he likes it too. And the fact that he likes it, I like it. Write what you like. And the artwork's not too bad in it. It's a magazine size, so very few people are going to buy it. I didn't order very many, but I'm looking forward to it. Betty Page, number 3. Bryn Mawr, number 2. Got the Children of the Comet. Comet, issue number 2. Chilling Adventures presents Strange Science, number 1. From the Archie Horror Series books. The Cryptinals, number 3. Kelly Thompson book. The Cull, number 1. Nice looking cover. Haven't checked the artwork on the inside. Looks like that computery artwork. I mean, at least you can at least see what's going on. It's not like that Children of the Comet book. I didn't want to blind you this early in the video with bad art. Dune number 8. Scott Snyder presents Dark Spaces, the Hollywood Special, number 1. It's a book from Oni Press. The Dwellings, or just Dwellings. Get Out While You Still Can, issue 1. Godzilla, War for Humanity, number 1. I think they would make a better cover. That's not a cover that I would actually say, ooh, Godzilla, and pick it up, but I reckon the inside isn't all that great either. But it doesn't matter. It's the big dinosaur. I'll check it out. Sergio Aragone's Gru in the Wild, number 2. This guy's like 85 years old. Still putting out books. And still putting out funny books, too. Hades, a Disney villains book. You want to do the honor?
Oh, no. I shouldn't have all the glory.
All right. As Buff would say, the greatest comic book ever. I Hate Fairyland, number 8.
Woo!
I don't know if I did him justice, but that's the Buff. In Hell We Fight, number 3. Kind of like this guy looks like the Scarface character from Batman, but nothing better than a creepy puppet. The Lonesome Hunters, number 2, from Dark Horse. Magic Order 4, number 6. I think that's the final of this series. From Mark Miller. And we've got another Disney villains book, Maleficent, number 4. From the world of Hellboy, Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea, number 4. Been waiting for this issue. I missed number 3, but I think 4 is going to be great. Money Shot, number 3. If you're reading this book, you know why it's good. Monomyth, number 4 from Mad Cave Studios. I got a Scout comic here. Orson Welles, Warrior of the World, number 1. Oh, another Hellboy book. Panya, The Mummy's Curse, number 2. If you're a fan of Barbaric, we've got Queen of the Swords right from the pages of Barbaric, issue number 2. It seems like there's a lot of number 1s and 2s out today. Red Sonja, number 2. Savage Squad 6 from Dark Horse, number 2. Second Coming, number 5. Looks like this guy is gonna co-cock Jesus. He's going to a bad place. The Sickness, number 1. Nice cover. Almost thinks it would glow in the dark, but it doesn't. This book is extremely late. It's issue number 3 of Silent Night, Deadly Night. But it's from American mythology. You know, don't hold your breath for the stuff to come out on time. It never does. Boom, Sirens of the City, number 2. I can't even remember issue number 1. When I saw number 2, I go, did that even come out? I guess it did. I didn't read it, but Something Epic, number 4. Something is Killing the Children, number 32. This book made a few people happy today. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 63. Star Signs, number 4. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 142. And a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate one-shot. Under the Influence, number 2. I thought number 1 just came out last week of this. I don't know. The book that everyone yet nobody is talking about, Void Rivals, number 3. Walking Dead Deluxe 69. And we'll finish it off with Wild's End number 3. Nothing too exciting there. Let's see what we got for DC. There's always excitement here for that. Batman Superman World's Finest, number 18. Batman the White Knight presents Generation Joker, number 4. Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder, number 2. Hawkgirl, number 2. I wish Corey was doing this with us today, because he'd have a lot of good comments about this book, because he read issue number 1. I haven't read issue 1, so I've got nothing to say about it. I wish we had a guest host with us today. Now let's get into Night Terrors. These are all number 2s, just in case I forget to say it like I did last week. We have got Catwoman, number 2. Night Terrors Nightwing, number 2. Punchline, number 2. Superman, number 2. Can you hear all the people getting excited? I can hear it now. But people are rumbling. Man, when's the store going to open so we can get our Night Terror books? And Wonder Woman #2. This series is almost over. We got a couple more weeks of it. Hopefully, you guys actually come back and read the regular DC books when they do come back, and not just skip everything now because you realize you didn't miss most of the stuff you ever read, and after 2 months you're like, I found some really cool independent stuff to read or some Marvel stuff to read. We've got Penguin Zero, Tales of the Titans Raven #2, and Vigil #4. Were you excited? And we'll go to Marvel. Could be excited about 1 or 2 books in here, maybe. Maybe not. Aliens #5. This is kind of an X week this week. We get to start off. We get to get a little Alpha Flight #1. I mean, it's the fall of X. I guess you got to get these guys in. Maybe they'll fall and never come back, never get back up. Maybe they'll fall with the Flash, and none of them will ever stand back up. But yeah, we really don't need Alpha Flight running around at all. But I'm glad they're giving us another series. Uncanny Avengers #1. Got an Avenger in here, a bunch of mutants. Who are the gods? Who cares? But, again, an X-related book. That's going to sell very well, though, this week. Daredevil #14. Gorgeous Dylan's going to be happy today. We've got Death of the Venomverse #2. Groot #4. This the last issue? This or I don't know. Maybe it is. Let's just hope. Iron Man Annual 2023 #1. Actually, you shouldn't get a #2 if it's the same year, because it only should be 1 a year. Ghost Rider #17. Loki #3. I just put my order in for Alligator Loki too, because boy, the world wants to see that. I mean, I'm looking at the order form. I see Alligator Loki. I almost choked. It's like, this is where we've come to in comics. Is this what people want to read now? I don't know. Marvel Voices, the X-Men. Spider-Man #11. Can't even read this book. This book is unreadable. Do we really need a Spider Boy too? No, we don't. I mean, look at this goofy artwork. And just look at that. The Spider Boy is
an Alligator Loki.
Yeah, look at that. Alligator Loki's on the other side. So now we can trash on them both. Yeah, this is just redonkulous. Star Wars Darth Vader #37. What If Dark Moon Knight #1. Dark X-Men #1. That may sell pretty well too. X-Men Days of Future Past, Doomsday #2. And we can finish it off with some more Fall of X. X-Men Red #14. Wow. There aren't many books I'm bringing home this week to read. So, I mean, 3/4 of Marvel is X-Men, so that erases that. 3/4 of your titles are Night Terrors, that erases that. Yeah, I actually don't know what to say. I was actually pretty good today. I didn't trash on too many things. I was trying to be nice, and that's the way we're going to keep it today. So thanks for watching, and we'll do this again next week.